Hi girls and boys, welcome back. This is the week of May 10th through the 14th, and this is day 2. Let's review the items you're going to need before we get going. First thing we're going to have is our nameplate, along with a dry erase marker. And believe it or not, that's it. That's all you need to have for today's lesson. Let's go ahead and get your name tag out. Trace it. Take your time. And when you're finished, hold it up. I'd like to see your work. Now, it might take you a little bit longer than it took me because I only have a few letters in my name. What's yours look like? Nice! Nice work. Thanks for holding it up and sharing. We are going to be talking about numbers a little bit. And I really like using this board. It has magnetic hearts. I can move them off and put them on. And we're going to be counting to 10, and then we'll be clapping our hands all the way to 20. So let's count all the way to 10. I want to hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 5 blue and 5 purple. It reminds me of when we hold up our fingers. 5 and 5. One more time, let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 hearts. 10 fingers. Now we're going to clap as we count, and we're going to go all the way to 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Does anyone remember how many letters there are in the alphabet? All the letters A through Z. I think I heard someone out there say it. 26. Can you say that with me? Say 26. That's 6 more than 20. We counted all the way to 20. If we counted 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's how many letters there are in the entire alphabet. We have talked about letters every time we get together. And today, we get to review all the letters of the alphabet. We're not focusing on just one because we've gone through every letter in the alphabet 2 times this year. Now we're just reviewing them. R. Say them with me. T. L. F. C. A. O. B. E. I. U. V. N. G. Z. Y. X. D. K. H. Q. P. J. S. M. And W. I know some of them are tricky. Others of them you know because they might be in your first name. That's the easiest way to start learning letters, is to focus on the letters in your first name. So by this time of the year, it'd be nice if you knew every letter in your first name, plus a few extra letters too. We've been talking about imagination and how as a child your imagination can serve you really well even when you get older, because the things you dream of and think of can maybe influence and have an idea of where you're going to end up as an adult. So this is a story about a young boy who has a dream of building something. It said, "If I built a car," by Chris Van Dusen. I love the pictures in this story. I think you'll enjoy the words and the pictures. And this is a Dolly Parton book from Imagination Library. Here's the title page. If I Built a Car. And there we have a car that's called a station wagon. You may not have ever seen one of these. They were around many years ago before many people had vans or sports utility vehicles, SUVs. So this is a story that may have taken place a while back, but imagination never goes out of style. I like the dedication too. When an author writes a story, they can dedicate a book to a person or a group of people, and that says, "This book is dedicated to my mom and dad who jump-started my curiosity, fueled my creativity, and changed my crayons every 3,000 miles." I think that's a great dedication to mom and dad. So parents who let you imagine are the best kind of parents, aren't they? Here he is in the back seat thinking. I think this child does a lot of thinking while being on long, long car rides. Jack, from the back seat, said to his dad, "This car is okay. This car is not bad, but it's just a car. Nothing great, nothing grand. It's nothing at all like the car I have planned." I'll work through the night to create a design, constantly analyze, tweak, and refine. I'll study jet rockets and look at old planes, contemplate buses and zeppelins and trains. To make it as smooth and as sleek as an eel, I'll borrow ideas from the Wintermobile. So sit back, relax, stay right where you are. It's time to reveal my spectacular car. You'll see that I've added a lot of neat things. Flush fender skirts and retractable wings. 3 headlights up front, 4 tail lights in the back, plus 2 giant fins like our old Cadillac. My brand new design will be curvy and round with special jet engines that don't make a sound. I'll paint it bright colors with accents of chrome and top it all off with the plexiglass dome. I'll build a safe car, just as safe as I can, 'cause safety is job number 1 in my plan. It may look like steel from afar, you can't tell, but it's actually made of polymer gel. A space-age concoction that I just invented, so in a collision my car won't get dented. It simply absorbs what we happen to hit, and folks would be fine in the seats where they sit. My car will be cool. My car will be keen. My car will be one big fantastic machine. The toast of the town, the cream of the crop, the belle of the ball, and the tip of the top. My car will be famous from here to Peru. If I built a car, that's just what I do. At the end of the story, you can see it's late at night, he's using his flashlight, and he's coming up with designs and ideas for his fantastic car. I hope you enjoyed that story. Do you ever have ideas of things that you think would be neat to build or create? Every inventor as an adult was once a child, and they had lots and lots of ideas. And they didn't stop dreaming. They kept thinking, how can I make something that doesn't exist? That's how planes exist. That's how cars exist. Bicycles, anything you can think of that you use today, just like a camera or a phone. They didn't used to exist, believe it or not. Someone had to think of everything that we're using. So I hope you are encouraged to use your imagination. I want you to use your imagination and think of fantastic things, or make things that exist get even better. I have a link below that I would like you to go to and watch the homework video, and I hope you have a great time watching that video. See you later, boys and girls. Bye-bye.